Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another pivot point. If you hear banging, it's my dog's tail. How are you guys doing today? It is 4:30. I just got off work. This is the first time I've had a moment to think about recording. So for those of you that are new here or have not seen one of my pivot points before, they are just a weekly video that I do where I come in and I just pretty much give a recap of what I've done the past week, or if I have something that's on my mind that I want to talk about, or just kind of brain dumps, if you will. So welcome to my brain dump if you've not been here before. If you have, welcome back. My brain is all over the place today, you guys. I felt like I was in a hamster wheel all day, doing all the things, but not getting anywhere fast. Yeah, so even just the past few days, like I feel like I have so many things that I need to do. And then I have had so many squirrel moments, you guys. The ADHD in me is getting squirreled big time, especially today. My office is currently a disaster. So I have been working in my spare bedroom because Haley moved out. And I wanted to create a new, we've never had a spare bedroom. For 18 years, the basement it just was like a catch-all. We did not have it finished when we built our house, because we built our house almost 22 years ago. Gosh, it's been a long time. So maybe more than that, 19. Yeah, so for 19 years, it was not finished. We finished it to have my mom move in with us. And then, of course, we have 3 bedrooms upstairs, but one is my office, one was Haley's room, and one was our room. When my mom moved out, Haley wanted to go to the basement. So I was like, what am I going to do with this extra room? And my office is pretty cramped. You know what I mean? Like, I got a whole wall of bookcases. And then I also have craft stuff. So I had other cabinets in here and tables and all the things in this office. So I decided, I was like, I want to make it a craft room, but also have it be a spare bedroom for people, so people can come visit and have a place to sleep, because we've never had that. If anyone ever stayed here, they were sleeping on couches or blow-up beds. So I have been working on that, and Gwen is coming to see me in 2 weeks. So I was like, I got to get this ready, you know? I have other things I'm doing too. So my daughter wanted an outdoor space, you know, to sit outside or whatever. We never did, because my mom never did, because my mom never went outside downstairs. There's a door that goes out of the basement and under the deck. We literally have no grass in a huge part of our yard because of our dogs, but underneath the deck is just dirt. And along the house, I was like, okay, I could probably put down some mulch along the house and put down an outdoor carpet thing and get some table and chairs or whatever for underneath the deck, so she can have a place to sit and chill if she wants. And so I've been doing that as well. So I've had that I was doing, and then everything else, and I'm just all over the place. I've just been finding myself I'll go to do something, and then I'm like, oh, I need to do that. Then that leads to that, and that leads to that, and then I'm like, oh gosh, I never did the first thing that I went to do. That is the story of my life right now, you guys. Anyway, today was like that at work. I literally could not focus at all. Anyway, I can't even focus on this video, you guys, because I'm there's so much what do I want to say? What do I want to do? Anyway, so recap. I pretty much have told you what I've been doing, but recap. Thursday, I went to see my mom. It was a pretty good visit. She was just kind of out of it. It wasn't really sad though, so it was an okay visit. Friday night, Jess had reading sprints that she started. She was doing a fundraiser for her friend that has cancer. She was doing reading sprints for 24 hours. The girl knocked it out of the park. But I hopped on Friday night on camera with some other ladies, and we did reading sprints, and then I hopped back on kind of in the late morning, afternoon, for some more sprinting, but she was on there for 24 hours, and she ended up raising over $1,500 for her friend. So she did awesome with it. It was so fun. We had such a good time. Y'all, I promise you, every video, there's either a dog licking or walking or wagging a tail, hitting it on something. There's always so many noises, which also triggers me. I can't. Anyway. This is going to be a Hot Mess Express video, you guys. My brain just won't stop right now. So while I was on sprints on Saturday, I was getting the room done and shampooing the carpets and all that. And then Sunday, I got it all cleaned up. I mean, I literally wiped down every corner of that room. It is the most spotless room in my house right now. So I worked on that all weekend, and I'm at a point now where we've, started decorating. I got the rug down, moved the furniture in. I just got to hang some curtains, put the bedding on. So I moved in a big dresser that I had empty. I was actually going to get rid of it. And I was like, that would be good to have in there. And we can put, our craft stuff or our Etsy shop things in there. So the closet in there now is just basically our sewing hub. So I've got a little cubby in there that she used to have for her shoes that she isn't using now. And that is gonna hold all of our fabrics. So it's got like our fleece, felt, cotton, all the things. So it's all organized. And then I moved the desk that we had as our like pen making station is in there now. So that is where we will do, make all of our pens. So I'm very excited to get that all done. I still have a lot of work to do because I literally destroyed my office, pulling stuff out of my closet that still needs to go in there. So like I still have a ton of like resin stuff and bead stuff and jewelry making things, like all the kind of stuff that is coming out of that closet and going into that room because they have places for them now instead of just shoved on shelves in my closet. So I do still have a lot of work to do. So I have been doing some kind of working, organizing, cleaning literally every day, but it'll be nice when it's all done. This morning, though, so the outdoor rug came in and I went to put it up. So I went to set it up and stake it down. It looked so good. We already had the table and chairs. Haley put them together by herself. I was very impressed. I did have 2 bags of mulch left over from when I did the front. So I went ahead and started spreading that down. I obviously need to go get more because I have the rest of one side and a whole nother side I need to do. So I will get that this weekend. But while I was out there doing that, my dog Harper decided that he was going to try and eat a frog. This is his thing. He sees them, and my dog is a hunter, right? I don't know what his breed is. He's actually a mixed breed, but whatever he is, he's a hunter. If you need an animal caught, take this dog and he's going to kill it. He just does. So I saw him like fast digging at something and I was like, no, what do you have? And then as soon as I saw him shake his head, I knew. So frogs have a poison on their skin that they release. That's their defense mechanism. So when he went to grab it, it's in his mouth. He starts salivating. It literally looks like he has rabies when he has it. And so he starts shaking his head, but the idiot keeps trying to pick it up. So he'll bite it and then like start salivating, and then he still goes to try and get it again. And like, he's not smart. He's a good hunter, but he is not smart. So I had to run over there. I had to get him back in the house and then literally clean up his mouth, rinse his mouth out, shove my hand down his mouth with a washcloth. Anyway, it was a whole ordeal. Since I have you guys on here, I did get a book order that I ordered from the book outlet. So I thought I would just open it with you guys since I don't really have anything exciting to talk about except for the fact that my brain is on overload right now. Okay, let's see what books I ordered. I like it. It says, warning, may contain awesome books. Yes, it probably does because I ordered that. I took advantage of the $5.99 sale and I got 5 books. So the book that I went on there to get was Recipe for a Charmed Life by Rachel Linden. I loved The Magic of Lemon Drop Pie, and I have been wanting this, and so I was like, let me get this. I was hoping they had Magic of Lemon Drop Pie, because I didn't own the physical of it. I just listened to it on audio, but I want to reread it, and I want the physical of it. And I'm also looking forward to her book coming out in September. What's it called? The Secret of Orange Blossom Cake. So, yeah, so I was excited to get this. And then I collect Natasha Preston books, so I picked up The Island. I'm gonna try and get that off. And then I picked up this Adam Cesar book. I don't know how you say it. Caesar. It doesn't look like Caesar. It's Cesar, I think. I don't know how you say his last name. But I picked up Influencer, Follow Him or Die. It's a thriller, but stunning cover. This has been on my list to read for a while. So I picked that up. And then the last two books I got, I was literally just looking for something so that I could get free shipping. And so I was just adding books. So this is really just kind of a cover buy, but I did go to Goodreads and check, you know, like reviews and stuff. And so I got One Last Breath by Jenny Myers Sain. Look at that. I love it. And then I got Deadly Animals by Marie Tierney. Again, I love the cover. Look at those eyeballs. Like I needed more books. I literally just did a big old book haul. Y'all, I gotta stop buying books. So that's it, you guys. No other updates, nothing else going on. I just need to maybe try and find a way to calm my brain. Maybe do some mental relaxation things. But yeah, I'm gonna go make dinner. I've got Bible study and sprints with Gwen tonight. So I'm reading One Golden Summer right now. I should be able to finish it tonight. I have like less than 100 pages left. And this is the book pick for Gwen's Patreon. We have our discussion on Sunday for this. So let me know what you guys have been up to, what you're reading, how you're feeling, all the things in the comments below. Let me know if you need me to pray over anything for you. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to like and subscribe. And until my next video, friends, be yourself, be awesome, be kind.